Why is my foundation so dark today, y'all? Got to powder this. It's a little too dark. Welcome to my channel. I am Leah if you are new, and today's video is going to be something that I was so excited to film, and it's only because I've been watching everyone else's videos and I've been saying to myself, where's my videos? Like, where's my empties? And finally I have something empty to show you guys. And the reason why it takes so long for me to film empties is because literally I have like 10 mascaras and 10 concealers, and I usually just go between all of those depending on the day, depending on how my skin is, depending on what I feel like, and that is why I never have any empties. Today we're going to start with the household empties. Just in case you don't want to see household empties, because I'm going to do household and makeup empties in this video. In case you don't want to see the household empties, I'm going to leave a marker down below where you can just go ahead and skip to that moment when I'm starting with the makeup. But for now, let's go ahead and get into the everyday household stuff. I'm not going in any particular order or anything like that. So the first thing I have is the Baby Organics shampoo and body wash. This right here is a fragrance-free, it's gentle, it's non-allergenic, it's made with natural plants, no parabens, sulfates, phthalates, mineral oil, petroleum, fragrance, or dyes. That was a lot. It has nothing bad in it. This is what it looks like. I use this on my girls, my twins, as well as Persia, my toddler. I don't generally use it for a shampoo. I just use it for a body wash. And it's kind of pricey. It's about $10 to $11 depending on where you go. This has lasted literally about a year and a half. So, and I mean, that's a vigorously washing. Not only did I use it on Persia, but I also used the rest of it on the twins. So you're talking about lasting between Persia and the twins. So like a year and a half this stuff has lasted. The next product is something that I had in my project pan like twice, and I just could not get rid of this stuff, and that's the Nivea Touch of Serenity. It's the moisturizing body wash, and this one is in hibiscus, blossom scent, and aloe vera, and this is what it looks like. It is a gigantic bottle but 25.4 fluid ounces in it, and it literally took me about 2 years to get through this thing. In fact, I had to have Malia help me use some of this. Even though she had her own body wash, I told her to use some of this because I was trying to get rid of it. I like it, but with body washes I feel like I can't really get clean with those, so I just pretty much use regular soap, and then I just use body wash on top just as to smell good, you know what I mean, and just to, you know, feel good and moisturize my skin. But generally I don't really take a shower, like, you know, really wash my body with this because it just doesn't rinse off well. I feel like body wash just kind of sits on your skin, and so that's why it takes me literally so long to get rid of these type of things, and I don't generally buy them. And now that my husband has bought me like a huge stash of Victoria's Secret it was for one of our, I don't know if it was for our anniversary or something, but he bought it like last year, and then I bought a whole stash full of it. I have too many other body washes, fragrances, and things like that that I need to get through. So I finally got through this, and I'm happy to be done with this. Would I repurchase this? No, because it takes too long to get rid of it. And would I repurchase this Baby Organics? Yes, I would, just in the scented kind. My kids are old enough now to have. We finally emptied was the Scope Dual Blast mouthwash. This one is an icy mint. It has a nice little flowery little top right. We got this for $4 at Big Lots. This had to be 2 years ago, simply for the fact that I know that we had Persia with us. I was not pregnant with the twins, so this had to be 2 years ago. It took us this long to use this, even as a family, me, Jamal, and Malia using it all together. So it took us 2 years to get rid of this, and so I'm so happy it's gone. Would I repurchase it? Probably. What I have is this disinfectant spray from the Dollar Tree. Would I buy this again? I don't know. I've been using 91% alcohol around the bathroom now lately. I don't know why, but I have so many 91% alcohol sitting around, and so I was like, I put them in a spray thing, and I love it. I just love how easy it wipes up. and you know, it kills the germs too. So I don't know if I would repurchase this again, because when I spray this, literally I'm in there coughing and hacking, and it just has aerosols and all that type of stuff in there, and it's just bad for your respiratory system. So I don't know if I will repurchase this. Probably will, knowing me. Probably forget about it and end up purchasing it again. But other than that, it's a disinfectant. Nothing much to say about it. The next thing I've emptied, and I don't even have the top for it because we were doing like this and getting the rest of it out, is the prescription strength moisturization Vaseline intensive care advanced repair. It's the unscented, because when I was pregnant with the twins, I literally could not stand any smell, but my body was so darn dry. So my husband went to the store, he went to Walgreens, and he was looking at the Cetaphil, he was looking at all of those, and I was like, make sure it's paraben free, make sure it's paraben free. And he couldn't find anyone that's paraben free except for this one, but it still has paraben in it. He brought it home and still had paraben. I was like, whatever, I don't care. But so this one was pretty good. It's the Vaseline, like I said, intensive care. I like it. It did moisturize my skin. It really did, so I will give it that. But it just didn't leave me feeling like I was very lotioned, you know what I mean? Like, it just felt, I guess it felt okay. I'm gonna say it felt okay. Would I purchase again? No, I just got it when I was pregnant because it didn't have a scent and I was dry as a bone. The True Moroccan Repair Conditioner Professional Series. This was sent to me about 2 years ago, along with a shampoo to review sometime back then. I washed my hair back then for you guys, and I liked it then. I did not really like the shampoo though, because the shampoo left my hair really, really, really dry. It was really dry, and then on top of that, like, my hair was tangly. So usually I use like Red Ken or Paul Mitchell in my hair because my hair just takes to that. Even the Shea Moisture I like a little bit better than that, this right here. But I do like the conditioner. The other day I went on ahead and wanted to get rid of the rest of this, so I gave myself a pre-poo and I used this, and it was amazing. Like, it completely just transformed my hair. My hair was so soft, so manageable when I got done. I was just really happy because I have really thick hair, and usually it can't be controlled. So this was True Moroccan. You can get these on Amazon, and it smells amazing. The next thing we have is another one of these Cantu things. You guys know I use these for my kids, and this is the Cantu Shea Butter Grow Strong Strengthening Treatment, and it looks kind of gross on the inside. It's all dried up, it's over with, it's gone. I like it, but I don't like the fact that it leaves the hair like really, really wet, instead of just being, I don't know, I can't explain it. It leaves the hair wet, and I don't want it wet. I mean, it's a leave-in conditioner, but it leaves the hair really wet, and it was okay. Nothing spectacular about this. Pretty, it was okay. Would I repurchase this again? Probably. The 3 things that I have are all for my contact, and 2 of these are the same thing. This is the Blush L'Homme. This is the Sensitive Eye Saline Solution. Now, saline solution is not to be confused with actual disinfectant, like the actual contact cleaner. Don't confuse that with this. Saline solution is pretty much what I do, like if I've had my contacts sitting in solution, and when I go to put them in my eyes, they burn. So I just take some saline, which is basically just salt water, and go ahead and just put that onto my contact while it's on my finger, and then it will help to go into my eyes without burning. So I go through these once every 2 months. I've had literally, like, I don't know, about 6-7 bottles of these things, and these 2 are empty, and I also already have 2 more. The absolute last thing I do have is the Alcon Opti-Free, and this is actually the cleanser. So I have one of these. I don't go through these as fast because sometimes I will just soak my contacts in the solution. Like, if I feel like I haven't went outside, like today, if I'm just filming, like, but I did go outside today, but if I didn't go outside, I would just soak them in the solution. Even though you're not really supposed to, I do it anyways because I feel like my contacts work out, you know, in the elements, getting germs and stuff on them. But when I'm out and about and I come home, I definitely put them in a disinfectant so I can get rid of anything that came from outside, and I put that on there. So yeah, this is the Opti-Free. At first I was not using the Opti-Free because I was like, everybody use Opti-Free and I'm gonna try something different. I was using something called Renew, and then I was using BioTrue, and then I started realizing my eyes was burning and burning and burning and burning and burning. So I went to Opti-Free, and yeah, I will be using Opti-Free from now on. So let's go ahead and get into what I'm here for and what you're probably here for, which is the makeup And so I'm gonna start off with some things that are not exactly makeup, but I left them in the makeup room because that's what we talk about all the time. And two things I should have put them in with the household stuff, but that's okay. We're just gonna get rid of them now. So I'm gonna talk about the hand food from Soap and Glory. Now this is still almost full, and the reason why I'm getting rid of this is because literally I went to go use this the other day, and let me just show you. First of all, it has this disgusting yellow crust on it, and then literally when I went to take it out, it was gross looking. Look at that. Ugh. It's gritty. It's disgusting. And the oil has separated from it, and on top of that, it stinks. And I was like, yeah, I think this has expired. Unfortunately, this is going in the garbage. I hate that I wasted it. The Pure Paradise Antibacterial Hand Gel, one of the little tiny sizes from Bath and Body Works, and it smells amazing. I don't know if they have this in like a big bottle, but if they do, I'm all for it, and I am certainly going to go and purchase that because I love it. I'm not into Bath and Body Works lotions and things like that so much, but I am definitely into their sanitizer because I am a sanitizer. Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray, and you see this is completely empty. Okay, got a little bit of spray. No, it's gone. So anyway, this is the Mario Badescu skincare spray. It's the rose water and herbs. And I was supposed to get rid of this by April 1st, 2017 because it was in my project pan. So you will see this again in my project pan. A lot of these items you will see in my project pan update. So this is gone. Mario Badescu, this is my second one of these. Of course, I'm going to repurchase it because it's amazing. I like to use it on my dry skin just to make everything set and come together. And by the way, if you're looking at my face like, girl, why are you looking a little round today? It's because I literally did not contour my face. I did not put on any highlight. I did not put on any blush. I literally just asked you guys on Instagram, what video did you want to see? I asked, did you want to see a challenge or did you want to see an Empties video? You hit me back with the Empties video. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to throw some makeup on then and go ahead. So this was a 5-minute makeup job. Maybe that'll be one of my new challenges. Continuing on, the next thing that I'm just going to get rid of and throw away is going to be this Elph lip exfoliant, which I just want to cry. Literally want to cry because this is the best exfoliator I've used. I have so many other exfoliators, even expensive ones that I'm going to show you, but they suck, and I really wanted to use the rest of this. But the problem is I went to go use it, and my husband was like, ain't that old? And I was like, yeah, I think so. And I was like, let me smell it. And it stinks. It stinks so bad. It smells so old, and it is. It's crusted. It's old. And I was like, I don't want to burn my lips off or do something damaging to my lips. So unfortunately, I have to throw this away, but I will be repurchasing this. The one that I have that's more expensive, it was sent to me a while back, and it was by Juicy Skin Core. And it looks like this. It's the Kissu yogurt lip scrub in there, but I'm not using the rest of that. It's old. It's gelatinous. And anyways, this was okay. This one run you about 16 bucks. I didn't like the way it tasted in my mouth. It left this nasty, it tastes like chemicals or something like that. It tastes like I was putting soap on my lips. So I was like, I am so proud of, guys. Give me a round of applause. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Honestly, I finally got rid of this Black Opal Total Coverage Concealing Foundation. I used to use this in every single tutorial to go under my brows. I didn't even have the top for it for like 2 years, but I know for sure I've had this about 3 years. 3 years it has taken me to finish all of this concealer, and I have finally got rid of it. I am so happy to be rid of this thing. It didn't have a top, but it stayed, the consistency stayed perfect. So happy to get rid of this, happy to throw this away because it needs to go. Okay, the next thing is going to be this MAC Prep and Prime. I mean, like, everybody uses this up. I get the travel size specifically because generally, I'm gonna be honest, when I get to the checkout, I got like 50 other things in my thing, and I don't want to use all my monies on some spray, especially when I know it's gonna take me about a month and a half to finish. So I always get the travel size, plus I like to see my stuff go. On top of that, even with the pro discount, it's only like, I don't know, like $5-6 bucks for it, $4 bucks somewhere there. So it's still cheap, but still I like to use it just in the travel size. And you guys know I stopped using MAC for a while, but I will be bringing MAC back because I can't discriminate against MAC. for the reasons that I was, because I could make a case for all of the cosmetic companies. So I will be bringing back to my channel. So yeah, so anyway, so this was okay. I like it. I use it just to set my foundation. Another thing that I emptied completely is the Mirabella primer. It's for face and eyes. I didn't know it was for eyes. Never even use it that way. It looks like this. And I got this out of a BoxyCharm box. I think they sent me a BoxyCharm to review once, and it was a great box, and I really like this stuff. Clearly I liked it because I've used it. I just stopped using all my other primers and used it completely up. I don't know how much it was. I think this primer was like 20 bucks. Would I buy it again? Probably not, because I feel like the Elph primer that I use is just got rid of 2 different eyeshadow primers. And the first one is the Lorac Behind the Scenes. It is completely gone, and I'm angry because I really do love this stuff I'm talking about. I cannot get any of it out. I have been trying to squeeze it out because I like to use this on my eyebrows. You know, before I go ahead and draw them in, this is perfect for it. If you've never tried the Lorac, pull your Lorac out, prime your eyebrows with it. Tell me how you like it. I love it for that. Like, I probably will repurchase this just for that, because I haven't found any other one that can work for that. The next one I've got rid of is the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer. And it looks like so. And I like it. It's okay. Let me see if I can get some out. Get a little bit out. The consistency is, I don't know. You be the judge. This is the primer. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It was alright. Would I repurchase it? No, I got it inside of one of my. Thing I got rid of was the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. This is a teeny tiny sample that I got from Sephora, and I liked it. I really did like it. It really did prime your face. Like, if you spray it and you spray it close enough, it really does leave your face a little bit kind of like tacky, and you can feel it and you're like, okay, this really is a primer. It's not just water, and it really is a primer. Would I repurchase it? Probably not. If I had a lot of money to blow, probably, but I don't right now, so no, I won't repurchase it. But it is. Go ahead and clap your hands for this one, okay, because I am so happy. Now, I'm supposed to be done with this twice, okay? I'm supposed to be done with this in 2015, and then again, I'm supposed to be done with it in January 2017. But I just now got done with it maybe about 2 weeks ago, and it is the MAC Painterly. This is the Pro Longwear Paint Pot. It is gone. Yes, it is gone. You see that? I'm so happy. So I am gonna back to back this along with the other stuff I have, so that I can get me free lipstick. But yeah, I am so happy this is gone. This literally took me 2 years to finish. 2 years to finish this, and I use this diligently, or shall I say excessively, every day, every time I did my eyeshadow basically. And this stuff is everything, and I'm gonna tell you why it's everything. The reason why it's everything is because of the fact that here I have sort of a hooded lid a little bit, like this little fold in my skin kind of goes over my crease sometimes. And when I use this, because it's so stiff, when I put it on, it actually pulls back that area as if I had like an eye lift, and it just makes it smooth right there, so I'm able to get into the crease beautifully. You can tell the difference with my eyeshadow when I use this and when I've just used something else. This right here makes my eyeshadow lay like a dream. So I am gonna have to repurchase this, but I'm gonna repurchase the color Chrome Angel. The next thing is going to be the Wet n Wild Cover All Primer. I do like this. I like this because it reminds me of the Black Radiance primer. It's kind of more like a lotion. And for people with dry skin, this is perfect. If you have oily skin, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. But if you have dry skin, you would like this. I have also this Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama. It is gone. You know this is my absolute favorite. Okay, what was that? Like, I didn't have to do all that. Wasn't that serious. Anyways, this is my absolute favorite mascara. Oh, I love it. I love the wand on it. I know when people try to show the wands, it usually don't show, but this is so pretty. Look like a centipede. I really do like this. I was supposed to have this finished by February 2nd, and I did have it finished by February 2nd. It literally has been sitting in my Empties bag, and I love this. Would I repurchase this? 25,000 times over. Yes, I will. This one really works. It really does good to spread out my lashes. In fact, I know people say they keep the wand, but I just rather just go back and buy it again. I don't know. Because I don't even know how it would. But like, what would I keep the wand and then take out the wand of another and put it? I'm too lazy for that, guys. The next thing I have is a pencil, and this is the Auto Lip Liner from Ruby Kisses. It was in the color brown, and that's gone. I was using it for my brows. That's literally nothing there. Can't click it anymore. Would I repurchase that? Yes. Also, the NYX Micro the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. It has a spoolie on the end, and of course you have your pencil over here, and it is gone, literally gone. And if you see like black stuff and stuff all over my products, it's because of my eyelash glue gets everywhere. But yeah, it's gone. Would I buy this again? No, I didn't like it too much. It was too stiff and it was scratchy. Scratch my eyebrows. I don't like that. The next thing is going to be this Kat Von D mascara. It's the Immortal Lash. And no, I would never purchase it off the back. I hated it. It's the club looking thing. It's bendy. Look at that. It's so flexy. I hate it so much. I hate this. It sucked so bad. And it's just like the sample size. And I absolutely, I think it was like 12 bucks for this little thing. And I absolutely hate the Queen of Feel by Elizabeth Mott. And it's basically just where you put on your brows. I don't know, I got out of the Ipsy bag. Would I purchase again? No. The next thing is gonna be this NARS Creamy Concealer. And I have it in the color Custard. And I know somebody asked me, girl, because I had it in my video where I was like, stuff I hate video, and she was like, why did you get that color anyway? I'm way lighter than you, and you shouldn't be using that color. Things look deceiving when they're online. They look a little bit darker, and I thought it was more yellow toned. And please don't look at my skin color here. Literally, guys, I went and put this foundation on, which I'm going to show you in a minute, and it's about a shade and a half too dark, so it just literally has me all messed up. But I've been using this in my tutorials lately. All the tutorials you've been seeing me use, I've been using this, and it has been amazing. Even in this color Custard. Now, I have it in Custard again, but I have it in a duo little quad thing. Quad is for. I have it in a little duo thing with mustard in the color Ginger. Mustard and Ginger. Yo, what am I talking about? Custard and Ginger. I have it in a duo Custard and Ginger thing, and so I'm going to use that. And I did like this. So I didn't like it at first, but I really do like it. And I do like it in this color. I actually set it down with a little bit of my MAC Studio Fix, and once I do that, it tones down that white color, and it does perfectly. So I would repurchase this. Now the next thing, I only got two other things, guys. All three are foundations. This right here is the MAC Pro Long Wear foundation. This one is in the color NW43. Somebody told me that since I'm between NC45 and NC50 to go ahead and get NW43. Again, please don't look at the way I look right now, because I literally had to set this down and try to lighten it up a little bit. But anyway, the NW43 did perfectly. I wore this, but you can see it's a little bit left, but when I went to go put it on, it was like, it's nasty. It's expired. The oil has separated from it. It's disgusting. So it's only a little bit left, so it's trash. But yeah, I've had it since 2015, so it's 2 years old. It's time to go in the garbage. Would I repurchase this? Probably not, because it's in the Pro Long Wear, and again, I'm dry skin, so Pro Long Wear stuff just does not do good for me. The next thing I have is the NARS. This is my NARS in the Sheer Glow. This is in dark 1. I do like this color. It's a little bit flat. It needs to be a little bit more yellow. Usually I use the color Macau, and that's the color I've been wearing when I was in Flint, but for some reason I picked up New Guinea, which is a little too dark. Tiny little bit too deep. But I do like this. I did finally finish this. This is the older bottle. Again, this is like 3 years old, but I finally did get rid of this. Would I repurchase again for 50 bucks? Probably not. It's okay, but I have found something. The absolute thing I have is my favorite now, guys, and this is the old packaging because I've had it forever. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. I found the Tint Crème à la Coverage Maximale. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, this is the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. This stuff is amazing. It's a little bit deep for my color, but I will get it next time in Tobacco. Look at that. You talking about some coverage? This stuff is amazing. I actually use the powder in tobacco. I have the Becca powder and I have it in tobacco, and it's amazing. But this is amazing coverage. I don't even know why people don't talk about that Becca more. It's amazing, amazing. Look, it won't even come off. I'm trying to get it off, guys. It's oxidizing. It's kind of oxidizing, so if you do get it, be careful. Just know that go a shade up because it will oxidize. Anyway, this was the end of my empties, and I know it was super duper long. Sorry it was so long, but I had so many products that I have been saving up and waiting for this video that I was so excited. So if you like these type of videos, make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button. I'm going to be bringing so many different videos to my channel, and again, challenges are coming because I really miss doing challenges, and so I have a lot of them lined up. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah.